Have you guys ever heard about thermoflask? Thermoflask has three layers, which are the outer layer, vacuum layer and inner layer. These layers minimize the energy transfer by conduction, convection and radiation. This concept is the main concept that we use in Mesra food box in order to maintain the temperature of food inside the box. As we install a solar panel to our product, the concept of conversion energy and conservation of energy are also used in our Mesra food box.
Why our group choose to make innovation on food box delivery? So, these are the problems we have observed. Firstly, we found that delivery date takes too long time causes the food to turn cold. This situation often happens to customers who order hot food and beverage. Next, we found that drinks may spill during delivery and it may be due to the traffic jam that the rider wants to avoid. Last but not least, food delivery drivers' phone run out of power due excessive working hours. These are the objectives of our group for Mesra food box. The first one is to maintain the original temperature of the foods and drinks while being delivered to the customers. Second, to provide convenience in phone charging for the rider while on the road. Third, to determine the relationship between the size of the solar panel and the charging efficiency. Fourth, to determine whether the delivery box can preserve the warmth and the cold of foods or drinks.
In order to study the capability of the Mesra food box, we have conducted an experiment to verify the box ability. First of all, we set up a distance of 6.7 km trip and a test is conducted to find the relationship between the material used covering in the inner part of the box and the maximum duration needed to keep the temperature of the food. Next, we determine the relationship between the size of the solar panel and the percentage of the battery's phone.
Next, we will be explaining about our methodology. So we divide our methodology into two parts, which is the first one is prototype building and the second one is prototype testing. Okay, so we go further on in our prototype building. So we build Mesra food box by using styrofoam, aluminium foil and evacuate air between them to construct a vacuum layer. Next, we install a solar panel on the Mesra food box cover and locate phone holder near it inside the box. Third, we prevent spillage by putting cup holder. Fourth, we ensure that Mesra food box compartments are in a good condition. Last but not least, we install the Mesra food box. We install the Mesra food box at the back of the delivery man's motorcycle. Next, the prototype testing. So the first prototype testing is we want to determine the relationship between the size of the solar panel and the charging efficacy. So we use 5 cm times 5 cm dimension solar panel and 10 cm times 10 cm solar panel, and we compare which solar panel can increase more battery percentage of the driver. Next, we want to determine whether the delivery box can preserve the warmth of the food. So we choose nasi ayam and we put the nasi ayam in our delivery box, and we will be measuring the initial temperature of the nasi ayam before the driver depart. And after the driver arrive at the destination, we will be measuring the final temperature. And we will repeat the same step using a closed delivery box, the normal delivery box. The constant variable for our prototype testing is the delivering food such as ice cream, Starbucks and nasi ayam from IOI City Mall to Pusat Asasi Science with an estimate time 12 minutes and estimate distance 6.7 kilometers.
All in all, Mesra food box is definitely a revolutionary device that targets Malaysian drivers of food delivery. It will eventually overcome the problem that riders in Malaysia face due to the loss of original temperature of foods and drinks when delivering it to the customers. Also, Mesra food box will definitely resolve the problem of low battery phones due to excessive working hours. Riders do not have to stop at any oil station or mart to charge their phones, which explains why this product is accessible and user-friendly everywhere and anywhere. In terms of the cost, Mesra food box is totally affordable for all sectors in Malaysia, as it's not only lightweight but also high in quality.